So you just got yourself the Shure MV7 or the MV7X, and the first thing you noticed after plugging it in and listening to it back is the plosives that's coming off of this microphone. And I heard it too when I was listening back to my recordings. A lot of those plosive sounds was definitely coming through the microphone. Now, a quick fix that I've seen online is actually going over to its big brother, the SM7B, and grabbing the windsock off the SM7B. So let's actually see if this is going to work. So I'm just going to have the stock windsock on this microphone here, and then I'm going to speak some plosives into it. For those who don't know what plosives are, that's going to be the big P sounds or the S sounds that you're going to have when you're talking, which is typically why I like to have my microphones on an off-axis angle to kind of eliminate the majority of those. But let's go off-axis to start. And we're going to just say things like, you know, Peter Piper Peckerwood ate a pineapple pizza and then he sold seashells by the seashore. So that's how this one's going to sound here. Let's actually just go now direct right up on the microphone like this. This is obviously where you're going to get a lot more plosives. So Peter Piper Peckerwood ate a pineapple pizza and then he sold seashells by the seashore. So you could probably hear some of those plosives definitely coming out on that one. Now let's take the SM7B's windsock. I actually really like the way this one looks instead. It's kind of a lighter gray color. It's got this little plastic ring at the bottom here. And, you know, sure enough, it does just kind of pop right on there. And there we go. Definitely it's giving it more of a, you know, SM7B vibe, kind of more of that broadcaster look. I can just tell you from feel, the windsock that's coming with the MV7 just really feels really smushy and kind of cheap, and definitely feels like there's a lot of holes in it. The SM7B's windsock here definitely feels a lot tighter, a little bit more tightly woven, so maybe that has something to do with it. Obviously it is a little bit taller, so maybe that has something to do with it as well. But let's continue on with our test, off axis first, and we're going to say Peter Piper Peckerwood ate a pineapple pizza, then he sold seashells by the seashore. All right, so let's go ahead, let me know how that sounded, and we're going to go right onto this microphone directly here, just like that. All right, we're going to do the same test. So Peter Piper Peckerwood ate a pineapple pizza, then he sold seashells by the seashore. And all right, so let's actually just go ahead, listen to this back, and kind of see how that sounded. Give us a second. Okay, so I just listened to those recordings back, and you know what? I got to give it up to the SM7B's windsock. That actually worked. Yes, I actually thought there were less plosives coming off the SM7B's windsock than there was on the stock windsock. So great little hack here. The windsock you can find on Amazon for about $14. And yeah, the only thing it really does, I don't think it changed the sound quality of the microphone at all, which is a great thing. The only thing it really did was kind of elongate the microphone. So, you know, if that's your thing or if that's not your thing, you know, to each his own when it comes to that. I think it definitely makes it look more like a SM7B, which is kind of why I think why a lot of people bought this microphone, you know, because it's kind of the spiritual successor, kind of the little brother to that mic. And all right, guys, that's going to do it for me in this video. So leave a comment down below. Tell me which one that you thought sounded better. Again, I thought the SM7B sounded much better than the stock windsock on this microphone. And then don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed this video. You stayed to the end, so you might as well like it. And then subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next one.